Okay, I'm joined here by manager Luke Garrard. Before our first game of 2025, we welcome Slough Town to the Mangata Pay UK Stadium tomorrow. Luke, before we touch on the game, how important was that win on Boxing Day to finish the year on a high, and has that had a positive effect on the atmosphere around the squad?
Really positive. We've had a good last 10 games, 8 wins, 2 draws. Tough place to go, Enfield. I felt we were professional. I felt our first half performance was clinical with the 2 finishes, and I felt that we probably took our foot off the gas in the second half. Look, we made changes, was a little bit bitty. They come out of their holes a little bit more, press with a little bit more intent, but to leave there with a 2-0 win was really pleasing. We've had 3 real good days to prep them for the game against Slough on New Year's Day, and yeah, we're in a good place. There's a lot of confidence, a lot of belief, and fingers crossed we start 2025 off with a win.
Yeah, and we come up against a Slough team, currently 11th in the table, 16th in the form guide. What might we need to see differently from the lads tomorrow in order to kick off our year with a win and with all 3 points?
Taking the ascendancy for larger periods of the game, I speak to the group about key performance indicators and metrics that we're hot on, and I felt that we've been good at that, and we need to make sure that we continue to improve and progress on them margins, and tomorrow's another opportunity for us to do so. We know what their threats are, how they go about their game, what they play like, and they have a style and a manner, and we need to make sure that, yes, we respect that, we acknowledge that, but we adapt to it by playing our game and enforcing us in possession of the football and creating a lot more chances and being a little bit more clinical in the final third. We've hit some real positive stats of late, but we haven't probably been as ruthless as I'd want, and that's something I feel can improve, and we've discussed that with the group. So yeah, we know the threats that Slough will have, but we've got a squad that we're really confident with, and the belief that we've got in the dressing room at the minute is being shown on the performances and being reflected in the results. So hopefully, like I say, fingers crossed we get a win to start 2025.
And are you able to provide any updates on availability in terms of certain personnel that have been out?
Normally don't like doing this. There's a couple that we've got a couple of decisions on. I still look at the group that were available to us against Enfield. Mosagaf didn't make a 16. Junior Dixon's recovering from a concussion. Erico Souza's obviously still recovering from a knee injury. He's trained fully this week. Junior Dixon's done parts of the session, and obviously Mosagaf is available for selection as and when he's called upon. So the squad we have to our disposal is excellent, and that's exactly what I wanted. There's a mindset and a mentality with a group that people are delivering week in, week out during the training sessions to ensure that the standard of performances are of a high standard. But yeah, at the minute we got a couple of decisions. I'm going to sleep on it overnight, not rush to make a wrong decision, and fingers crossed that we have the best 16 available to win a game against Slough tomorrow afternoon.
Cheers, Luke.